Hey guys, what's up? So I'm in my bathroom because it's bright light and the 6-year-old is in the kitchen or in the living room, whatever, in his online class. And I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta do it now because if I don't, then I'm gonna chicken out. And it's time. But you can see I'm sitting on the toilet, but I'm dressed or whatever. So yeah. Oh goodness. It's been a really long time since I recorded anything for this channel or thought anything about it. Well, not that long. It's only been a month. But I was like, full momentum. We were going to get into this. I had found an editor and everything, and I was so excited. But I just realized my makeup brushes are on the wall. So, of course, I'm distracted by that. Fix it later. Okay, I don't want this to be like a super long video. But like I said, it's time. Time for what? Right? All right, so here it goes. I don't know how to like start this. I don't know, like, I don't want to cry either. But I think I might. But I don't care because I've told you guys before that like doing this YouTube channel is just like fun for me. I don't care if anybody watches it or whatever. It's just something I like to do. It's like, a little bit of my personality. So, I got a lot of cool stuff coming up, and I want to like keep you guys in the loop, and I want to talk about it, and I want to record it and give you like behind the scenes glimpses and everything. But I haven't known how to do that. And like the last month, I've been like really stuck. And so maybe you might have read something on social media by other people. Maybe you might have seen like on Instagram, like a reel that I did where I was like crying. Maybe you've kind of gleaned that there is something going on. Well, I don't really want to get into the specifics of that something. Like that's just not something that I am ready to talk about, if I will ever be ready to talk about it. However, so a little over a month ago, something happened, and it kind of like has thrown, it's like, it's really thrown a monkey wrench in my life, to put it, I guess, nicely or whatever. So anyway, so what happened caused the 17-year-old Cairo not to want to live here anymore, and not to want me to be her mom anymore. So like I said, I don't want to talk about like the specifics of what happened, but what I will say is that what happened didn't involve me. I just happened to be here when it happened. And yeah. So anyway, a little over a month ago, when this happened, and she decided that she didn't want to be here anymore and that she didn't want me to be her mom anymore, she left. And I haven't seen her or talked to her since. And so I've been going through some stuff, y'all. I've been going through some stuff. And I've felt like a really horrible person. Even like I can't reason like why she's not here because I don't understand. Like, I can understand her being mad at what happened. I can understand her being angry about what happened. I can understand her being hurt about what happened. But again, and I cannot stress this enough, I did not allow it to happen. I did not condone it, nor did I encourage it to happen. And it sucks. So, this right here has kind of been my life for like the last month. I'm so tired of crying, guys. But, I don't know. So that happened. And, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Again, I don't want to give like too many details away or I don't know if it's giving it away or whatever, but yeah, so that happened, and I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know if she's going to come back. I don't know if she's not. I will say that she's getting ready. I do know that she's getting ready to start public school on Monday. So it doesn't look like she's planning on coming back. And I don't know. I want her to come back. I miss her. I love her a lot. But at the same time, I've come to a place where I don't want her to be here if she doesn't want to be here. I feel like that sounds really cold, but that's not what I mean. Like, I mean, like, I just feel like in this situation there are so many voices pulling her in so many different directions. And there are so many voices telling her what she should do. I'm not 100% sure that there are any voices just being quiet and listening to her. And I want her to feel validated. I always want her to feel validated. So, even if she doesn't know it, by not making more attempts than I have to speak to her, by not going in like guns blazing to get her, by not demanding that she come home, I want her to know that her voice is validated and her voice is important to me. So that's why I haven't like that's why I haven't forced her, quote unquote. Which also, you can't really force a 17-year-old to do anything. I don't know if you guys have like kids or whatever, but you know, you can't really force a 17-year-old to do anything. So yeah, that's been my life. That's been what I've been dealing with. And I wasn't gonna share it with you guys, but I want to get back to doing what I love. I want to get back to living life. And like I said, I don't care if anybody watches this or not. I don't care if, like, I don't care. It's fun for me. And I like doing it. And I want to get back to it. But I didn't know how to get back to it without getting past this. Because she was such a big part of my life. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a giant fly in here. Yesterday I had to like get the door open, and my baby best friend like kept opening the screen, and now there's like a huge fly in here. But okay, so like I said, I want to get back to this because this is fun for me. And yeah, I didn't know how to just jump back into this without like saying, hey, I'm human and I've got something going on. And also just be kind to people, because you never know what they're going through. Like, I hate the term functioning depression, functioning whatever, because I don't think that I was functioning. I don't think that I have been functioning. I think I've just been doing like the bare minimum that needed to be done in order to maintain the bare minimum of life. Like yesterday was the first time that I actually ate more than one thing in a day in a month. Yeah, I haven't been eating. My hair, you guys, okay, so I have this on right now because it looks a hot mess, but I felt so like out of control. Not like out of control, like, oh my God, I'm raging, but like out of control, like everything that was happening. Like the incident, and then the fallout from the incident, and then the choice that Kyra made. Like I just felt like so much was happening and I didn't have control of anything, and I was like, really? I wanted to shave it off. I wanted to shave all my hair off. But we don't have any clippers in the house. And I had enough energy to come down the hall to the bathroom to shave it all off, but not enough energy to go to my car, drive to the store, buy some clippers, come back home, and then shave my head. Like, I've been crying a lot, and crying zaps your energy. I've been trying to also follow my own advice of, like, do something, set a timer. I've had a lot of 5-minute things. Like, yay, I got something done. I did something for 5 minutes. But these last couple of days, I've had really productive days, and I feel like I'm on the flip side of this kind of grief that I'm going through. I'm ready to get back to living. Even though living might be a little differently, even though living might sometimes be sad, it doesn't matter. Life is always happy and sad. And okay, and then also to address this, for those of you well, I'm sure like most of you know, but if you don't, you know, like I'm a big believer in the Jesus and God, and seriously, I just trust God. Like with this situation, I just trust God. Whatever's gonna happen will happen, and I have to like fully trust in God, in the God of my life. So yeah, nice big bags under my eyes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got this. I use the bathroom. Got this. Go back to class. You have like 5 minutes. So I got this mirror, right? I don't know who gave it to me. Oh wow, but it like it magnifies, and the first time I looked at it, I was like, holy cow. Does that blind you? No, that doesn't blind you. Okay, yeah. I was like, holy cow. Oh, that might blind you. But anyway, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, my face looks terrible. But hopefully nobody's getting like that close to my face, like with that magnifying mirror. And if you are, why? Yeah, so that was cool. And then, so I went on that recently at 16 minutes. I was trying to keep this like right at 16 minutes, but I think we're going to be at 20. But okay, so I'm going to talk fast. All right, so it's not all crappy stuff that's happening. So I also went on the Kevolution RMX podcast. That was amazing. It was awesome. I got to be the #1 guest, the first guest on the podcast. That came out last week, the beginning of April. It came out. Pretty awesome. Watch. It's on YouTube. I'll link it somewhere. Somewhere. It'll be in the description box, and then maybe there'll be like a card or something. I really wasn't trying to have to do like a whole lot of editing with this, because I want this because this is real. This is like real life. It's not like, oh, whatever. But yeah, so that happened. I didn't shave my head, obviously. I still kind of want to a little bit, but I'm also thinking maybe if I just go get it done, that might like take some of that desire and that need to control something go away. Also, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so also another good thing that happened. This happened. I don't know, can you see it? This. Okay, so that happened. So you probably already know that I released the album like on for download on my website. So you can get it for download on my website. But I'm like super stoked about this. This happened. And it's my first time telling anybody about it. Okay, so this is the Inspirational Weekends. And then on the back it just says, "You're amazing, love, Special K." And you guys are probably, gosh, dropped it. You guys are probably like, what the world, Kim? A tape? Like, you released a tape? Like, who's gonna get that? Who's gonna play it? Well, it's a special kind of tape, and you should really want to get it. There you go. Where Inspiration Awakens. The only thing is that for some reason when I uploaded it to the site, it didn't put them in track order. It put them in alphabetical order of like the song, which it drove me bonkers, but it's what the site does. I couldn't get around it. So it is what it is. I have that. I do have some that. Okay, so this is available for $20. You can only get it from me. So yeah, I have them. If you want it, just message me. If you're far away, let me know where you are. We can arrange some shipping stuff. Yeah. So also, but okay, so yeah, so it listed the tracks alphabetically instead of numerically. Even though I put them in there numerically, and like even like if you put it in your computer, It'll come up and it has the tracks in there. They're just out of order. But also it on this little cassette thing. Oh my gosh, I love this. But the tracks are also listed right there, as well as everybody who produced it. Shout out to everybody who helped make this come to fruition. But yeah, get you one of these. Wordspiration Awakens. They're $20. You can get them from me. But again, if you want to get the download and you just want to download, you can go to www.specialkpoetry.com and you can get it there. It's only I think it's like $12.50 with taxes. And then what else? Their CDs are coming. That reminds me, I have to like check on that. CDs are coming. They're just taking a little bit longer to get here. So there's that. I got a lot of stuff going on. Before I had this half-hearted attempt at starting an email list thing, and I'm serious about that. So yeah. So I had started doing Sundays Are for Spoken Word again on Instagram, and then everything happened, and like I was losing my mind, literally, or not literally, but like metaphorically, I guess is that the word. And I dropped the ball on that. So I want to get started on that. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I didn't even realize it was Wednesday. So I would like to do the midweek quickie. Yeah, I just want to do the midweek quickie because, like I said, I want to get back to life. I want to get back to living. Got some fun stuff happening that I want to like take you guys along for. So stay tuned. Also, what do I have coming up? I don't know when this is going to go out. I hope it's going to go out today because like I said at the beginning, if I don't like do this now, then I'm going to chicken out and I'm not going to do it because it's a lot of business to be sharing with you guys. And we're at 22 minutes. Okay. All right. I'm done. But okay. So if this goes out today, which is Thursday, April 7th, then come see me at Harlem Blues, formerly known as Boogaloo's, in Richmond on the 9th at 8 p.m. You can come see me at Another Round Bar and Grill. I will be opening the River City Connections Festival. That again, also, Henrico, Richmond. And I open the show at 1 o'clock in the back room. And then on the 15th, I am at, oh my gosh, sorry, my brain is like, Real True Poet and Friends at Sunday Service Soul Food on the 15th. I always am proud to be a friend. And so I'll be there. I think that I will be doing some new stuff that has come out of like this process and this time of being sad and grieving and just like not being perfect. So that's the 15th. There's some stuff in between there. The 16th is prayer day. Pray for our city. That's in Richmond also. Go to Facebook. All my stuff is there on Facebook. All the good stuff. The Hair Battle Royale is coming up on May 1st. So yeah. I got some other stuff coming up before that. Like I said, I got some video ideas. I am at 24 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, for real. I'm going. Now. That's it. The end. The end. All right. Well, if you watched this far, thank you. I love you for your support. I appreciate you. If you've watched this far just to get the gossip or the tea, sorry I couldn't give you much more than that. And oh well. Also, if you've seen anything on anybody else's posts, believe what you want. Don't believe what you want. Support me. Don't support me. I'm going to keep doing this thing called living. and I'm going to keep doing it with joy. So, yeah. All right. For real, I heard his class finish. We're at the 25-minute mark. This is ridiculous. I don't want to edit this out. I really didn't want to edit it at all. And here I am still talking. I got work to do. Let me know if you want this. It's $20. When the CD comes, the CD will be $15. You can get the download, www.specialkpoetry.com. And that's $12.50 with taxes. Check out the Kevolution RMX podcast where I was the first guest. I will link that below. I love you guys. Until we meet again, peace, love, happiness, a little bit of hair grease, and remember to be kind. Bye.